Welcome, everybody, to another edition of Monday Night Raw Review Show, brought to you by Unpopular Review. Tonight, we're going to be talking about the return of AJ Lee, based upon the results of Clash in Paris and this latest episode of Monday Night Raw. Are we going to see the return of AJ Lee to confront the actions of Becky Lynch? We'll talk about that. Our thoughts on Clash in Paris. Dominic Mysterio defends the IC title, and a lot more. We're going to get into it on the other side of our intro. This is the Unpopular Review Monday Night Raw Review Show. Welcome, everybody, once again to Unpopular Reviews Monday Night Raw Review Show. I am Big Daddy Cool. I'm here with Steamin' Willie Beeman. What's up, Willie?
Yo. What's up, UPR Universe? Yeah, it's your man, first show back at the Epic Cruise, man. So yeah, I'm glad to be back.
That's right. Welcome back. Although last week was your first week back from the cruise.
It was.
I feel like you just jumped off the cruise.
I did literally did. Yeah, I did, because I was exhausted.
How was your Labor Day weekend?
It was cool. I actually got to sit down and actually do nothing. So that was a big win for me.
That's good, man.
Cause I've been just going so crazy. So working and vacationing. Like, as soon as I came on vacation, it was right back to work and a wedding and some other shit.
Yep. Hey, man, those staycations, the ones where you get to chill and just relax, those are the best kind, man.
Yeah, man, it was dope.
Did you watch Clash in Paris this weekend?
Yes, I did. I sure the fuck did.
And what did you think?
I liked overall it was like a B. It was like a solid B show. B, maybe like a B. I ain't gonna give it a B plus, but it was like a B. I think the match of the night for me was Cena and Paul. Yeah, that was a real good match. The way they came out of nowhere with the Becky thing at the end with Seth, that was dope, because I really didn't see that coming. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why I didn't see that light. And that kind of leads us into what happened tonight, and we'll get to that later on.
Yeah, I mean, let's start the show tonight, and this is gonna be a real abbreviated show. We're gonna try and do like 30 minutes and then wrap it up and go home to enjoy the rest of our Labor Day Monday. But you know, at the end of Clash in Paris, you had this interference by this person dressed up in all black, a black hoodie, black leather pants, and you know, they reveal themselves. CM Punk was almost about to win this match. Had Seth Rollins out after the go to sleep, the GTS, and this person reveals themselves to be Becky Lynch after she attacks CM Punk and costs him the match. Tonight, we had a follow-up of that. Tonight's Raw was live from Paris. Next week, they return back to the States. And we had a face-to-face with Becky Lynch and CM Punk. And then Seth Rollins came out, but he only came out to the stage, not really to the ring. And Becky Lynch, I got to tell you, man, when she slapped the taste out of CM Punk's mouth, I felt it. She did her best Raja Jackson impersonation tonight by slapping this man about, 15 times.
Yeah, man.
I don't know if it's too soon to make that joke. I don't think so. So I just did. But to me, it seemed she was like, and he was no selling it, just like this dude Raja did, the beer can, right?
Yeah.
He's like, hit me harder, right? But I felt it. I was hyped. I thought we were going to see AJ Lee tonight.
Nah, because I didn't think that, but then I thought about it. I was like, tonight would have been perfect, because Okay, SmackDown is in Chicago, but that's not like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like that's he a SmackDown wrestler. So I don't think we're gonna get it Friday. I think we're gonna it's gonna be all the way until next Monday.
Yep, yep, yep. I mean, I think we might see her on Friday at SmackDown in Chicago.
I was thinking that, but hold on though. Has he been? I don't know. Have we been seeing him on SmackDown though? Yeah, well, he has been all over the place. So I mean, that's I guess yeah, cause well no, cause Steph and them ain't been on. Have they been on
No, they
Fridays?
haven't been on SmackDown, but I think just because SmackDown's in Chicago and that's where AJ Lee and CM Punk live,
Right.
it makes only sense for her to show up, appear, be in the audience, whatever.
Yeah.
Um,
So that's what I'm saying. Like, do you have it to where like she's there and but her and Becky don't see each other or nothing like that until Monday?
I don't know. I think you want to hype up Monday, so I think you have something happen on Friday night to then lead into AJ Lee is going to be on Monday Night Raw. Tune into Netflix. So I
Right.
think that's the move. So I think she's going to be in the audience on Friday in Chicago.
Jump the rail when Becky
Yep.
say or do something or try to do something.
Try to slap him again.
Oh, yeah.
Does slap him again, and that's when because like I was ready for her tonight. I was like, where is a?
Yeah.
There is
And like
offense here.
yeah, like and I don't know, man. That I like I said when I seen that, like I said when even when Becky came out today, I was like, oh yeah, AJ's coming back. Like soon as she came out when Seven Music was playing, I was like, oh they about to do the husband and wife thing.
Yep. Yep.
And I was like, okay, okay. I said they can get probably like good two PLEs, maybe three out of it if you do like a tag match between both of them, and then like a singles match between Becky and AJ.
Yep.
Or do that. Matter of fact, do the yeah, do the singles match first, then the tag match with them. To, like I guess bring it to a culmination for a minute or something. But I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get Seth losing the belt or nothing until Mania anyway, and I think that's gonna be the Roman.
Correct, correct. Or somebody else. I don't know who else that Seth can put over, but I think definitely it's going to be Roman versus Seth for WrestleMania.
Yeah, because
Maybe
they've been.
AJ versus Becky. Maybe they work that to Royal Rumble. I don't know if they'll make it to WrestleMania, but we'll see. But definitely what the actions of this weekend, and you tell us, chat, what you think. Jump in with your comments. I already see Jeff watching us on YouTube. What's up, Jeff? Good to see you again this week.
Him named
Um,
Jeff. Him named Jeff.
he likes the idea of Becky being in the group. And he says that Becky has been watching Stephanie and her slaps in reference to Stephanie McMahon back in the day with her slaps. Um,
Yeah, he just.
I've been wanting AJ Lee since CM Punk came back to the WWE. I think that everything's been going really, really well. And I think Punk knows that the toxic environment that was the WWE locker room when Vince was there, Vince McMahon, is over. And I think that's really the reason why we're going to see AJ Lee come back next week. And so I think I saw online some people criticizing like AJ Lee's not a big enough name, Willie. Do you think that AJ Lee is a big enough name? People want to see her come back?
I think they do. I mean, one because like I was just even about to say that, like for real. Like even though like she was a divas, like doing the divas like she was actually one of the women that was actually wrestling. Like she was one of that like I ain't gonna lie, like her when Charlotte and them and all that, like she definitely in my eyes like her, AJ like is one of the main reasons they that revolution kicked off. Like it wasn't no more bra and panty matches and shit like that because she was like that in the ring. Like she was
Yep.
like that in the ring. That little crazy character she played when she was it Kane or Daniel Bryan. She was dating
That's
with a love interest about I forgot when AJ when she was all acting all crazy like that character when she what and it was Dolph too like then she had like a little thing where she was like acting like she was messing with Dolph or something and she was like being like playing yeah because that's when I think Big E ended up knocking the shit out of her at that
right.
time.
He's was it that he slapped her across the chest, I think?
Yeah. Yeah, so
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mad Dog watching us on Twitter. What's up, Mad Dog? Good to see you, man.
what's up, Matt?
Jeff says AJ was one of the women from the women's revolution and helped usher in the women's revolution. Absolutely. Jeff
Yep.
knows his stuff, man.
Him named Jeff.
That's right. Guys, again, this is Unpopular Review Wrestling. We are here every Monday night after Raw to discuss what happened on Monday Night Raw and give our takes on it.
Oh shit! You know what? My bad. I hate to cut you off. With the Lord seed that they started to plant for, I guess, the prophets to either break up or something at Clash of Purrs.
I think it's time, man. I think like we need to see something happen. Like I feel like, and this is the other thing I wanted to talk to you about. I feel like a lot of this stuff, since I know like we had storylines going into SummerSlam, and they should have like evolved and been done or moved on. And I don't see that happening in a lot of places. Not with Dominic, not with Seth. Yeah, Seth, his group, the Vision. Now they got a name, right? The Vision. And now maybe they added Becky Lynch, maybe not. I don't know. But to me, it sounds like they are. We're spinning our wheels here. Like I feel like nothing new is happening, right? Out of Clash in Paris, I expected somebody turning heel, whether that was LA Knight, maybe Jey Uso. Jey Uso's too over to be turned heel, so definitely I thought it was like LA Knight, but we didn't see none of that. Or maybe we're seeing it now, right?
Right.
But I don't know. But to me, the Street Profits, like Montez is listen, no, I don't want to shit on Dawkins because he's good too.
He's the Michael Jackson of the group. We know he's the Shawn Michaels.
Montez is the Shawn Michaels of the group, right?
We know that, right?
He's the Michael Jackson of the Jackson 5. That's what Willie is saying. So you need to give this man some room to breathe. Test him out, right? Just like they did Jay, right?
Right.
It doesn't mean that Jimmy's a bum, right?
Right.
Hell, Jimmy tonight got one of the biggest pops. Big Jim. Willie, real quick aside, but not aside. What other wrestler have you known throughout your years of watching wrestling has gotten over by getting a chick pregnant?
Nobody.
Big Jim is the only guy, right?
Big Jim. Big Jim. Like,
Big Jim got it in, and now he got over.
I was like, I was about to say, when you was like, he got the biggest pop, I was like, yeah, Naomi baby daddy. But I don't just want to limit him to that because he made his name before that. But yeah, like the fact that she done blown up and the run she on, like she was on before, like, yeah, like.
But listen, nobody was chanting Big Jim at this man.
At all.
2 weeks ago, Naomi dropped the news. Now everybody, Big Jim, Big Jim. And now everybody this man came out tonight, last segment, to save his brother. That was some cinema at the end.
Yeah.
You had
him holding his brother. You
had the main event was LA Knight and Jey Uso. They were both banged up from this match last night, from the Fatal 4-Way last night for the title. And you have Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker just lay waste to these dudes. LA Knight disappeared.
The Bronze. Yeah, hey, when they was fucking Jay up, I was like, wait a minute, what happened?
LA Knight just like he turned into the Invisible Woman. The man just disappeared. Like, and they fucked up Jay.
Yeah, because Jay was getting his ass whooped for a good 3 minutes.
And then you had Big Jim come out with the chair. And you heard this man clear as day go, I can't do it anymore. I need you, bro. I need you. I said, take my money. Take my money. Bring the Usos back.
You hear me. A brother's love, man. That's my twin.
That's right. Look at this. I need you. I can't do it. Oh, my God. Come on, bro. Come on. Yeah. That's amazing. Cinema. Pure cinema.
That was them. They were trying to incorporate Boys in the Hood.
Shit. That's a deep cut. You think anybody's gonna get popped in the back of the head while they're running away?
Man. Hey, Ricky!
They did Ricky wrong in that movie.
Oh man. My
Fernando
man.
watching us on YouTube. What's up, Fernando? He says Dawkins is better than you think and can be a solid mid Carter like Christian, while Edge was a main eventer. Absolutely, I agree with you,
No.
Fernando.
I agree with that too. And like you could, that's like that he could. I could see Dawkins like Intercontinental Champion, maybe US, maybe eventually, but I could see him like at least as an Intercontinental Champion, make like a solid mid carder. Like I definitely,
I,
and then you can have the nostalgia moments whenever like they do happen to reunite. Like if Montel's getting the shit beat out of him or something on one of his single runs, then Dawkins might come save him at the he done had to change. You know what I mean? So they can go to which we pretty sure gonna get. They gonna go something like the Rockers with the split and all that, and they gonna have a little beef and all that.
I think
And
you know what? If they do it right, they should do it in a way where like the internet's gonna get pissed off, right? So like you need to make Mon.
you
Okay,
need to make Dawkins. You need to make Dawkins the heel in it.
yes, thank you, Willie. That's exactly it. That's what I was gonna say because the reason that the HBK turn on Jannetty worked so well was that HBK was the bigger star, but he came away with that. They herbed out Jannetty.
Mm-hmm.
What you need to do is because the internet is so quick to be like, oh, you're burying Montez, you're burying him.
Mm-hmm.
They need to have Dawkins turn on this man
Yeah.
and like straight up like bury him for like a month straight
Yeah.
and have the internet be like, yo, y'all doing Montez deserves better. And they all gonna get right behind him. And then that's when you push him.
Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly what I say too. I
Dawkins
say
is a
that's how
heel
you
and
do it.
Montez
Because
is
if
a
you
big
do it,
babyface. There you go. See, there you go. I'm saying it right here.
you heard it first right here.
Usos back to tag against Braun at WrestlePalooza. Bro, I cannot fucking stand this WrestlePalooza name. The WrestlePalooza is a trash name.
Is that a PLE? What the fuck is it? Or is it just
It's supposed to be it's a new PLE that they started up because they got this agreement with ESPN.
okay?
And so if y'all don't know in the chat or whatever watching, lurking, you know, WWE had this deal with Peacock for all these PLEs, and then they got into an agreement because I guess the Peacock deal was running out next year. They started negotiating with ESPN, and Peacock said, "Oh well, if y'all gonna go fuck someone else, well, get the fuck out of here completely." And so, effective, you know, Clash in Paris was the last PLE on Peacock, and now y'all have to pay $30 a month for this ESPN stuff.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like I'm trying to figure out now how I'm gonna circumvent that. Cause don't it supposed to come on Peacock or something at the air or something?
No,
Oh,
it's going to be right there on ESPN. You know, in fact, EC, you know, you guys usually, Willie and I, we do this show with a third host, the executive consultant. Here he is pictured after he found out that he has to pay this $30 a month on for Peacock for ESPN, and this man had to get 2 extra jobs, right, Willie?
man, my man worked like a Jamaican.
This man, legit, no joke, and needed to get 2 extra jobs, and now he is missing because he's at one of his. I think he's at his 3rd job or 4th job right now. Shout out to EC, who is probably going to watch us on tape delay. But yeah, he needed an extra job to get this ESPN thing because he'd been going to all these WWE shows, and then they made him broke. So now he has to get a 3rd job or 4th job or by the time you finish watching this, he might have a 5th job. Who knows?
Man,
Hey, what's up, bad guy Jack?
he babysit, sell dope, and do hair out the same house. The
That's
police
right.
police don't know when to kick the door in.
That's right. I heard he was thinking about joining ICE. He's that desperate for money. Maria watching us on YouTube, what's up? Says it used to be an ECW event. Yes, it was. But my God, it is like I can't take any wrestler seriously. That's like imagine Stephanie Vaquer going like, EO, I'm gonna challenge you for the world title. I'm gonna beat you at WrestlePalooza. Like, come on, that you sound like a fucking clown.
And that shit sounds like a fake ass music festival.
Right, right. That's the wrestling festival. But this card, yo, you know what? Speaking of Stephanie Vaquer, tonight again, last week, I was pissed off because they did Stephanie dirty, and y'all know that I'm a big Stephanie Vaquer mark.
Yeah, because they should. I mean, we know she's about to get the belt. Like we already know it, but
You know that we had a guy in watching our YouTube. I hope that this man is watching us again this week. Um, I'm gonna pull up his name because he left a comment in the YouTube chat, not the live stream chat, but the YouTube chat. And last week I started the show off real hot because I was like upset with, they screwed Stephanie out of this title, not out of the title, out of the match
yeah,
in Paris, right? I
yeah.
even told like when she won that battle royal at Evolution, I was like, Chris, let's go to Paris. And he's like, no, I can't. I got 6 jobs. So I was like, all right, well, I guess I'm not going because
It was like, no, man, me have to go to work.
that was exactly how it was.
Whereas I got job as a car salesman, then I do bingo, then I host bingo. I'm a bouncer, then I do weaves out the back of the pickup truck. I am a landscaper.
Yes, that was EC. So this was Maximim Schiltz. Shout out to you. He says, I was so happy to see Stephanie contending for the title in my own country, but now I'm so disappointed. Bought a ticket just for her. And remember last week, I was pissed. I was like, man, if I would have bought a ticket to a flight to Paris, and then 7 days before the show, I find out that she's not even on the card, I'd be pissed. My man was that dude. He lives in France, so he didn't have to fly out there. But imagine that shit. So this week they got me hot again. They said, "Oh, we're gonna have this match: Io Sky versus Stephanie Vaquer for the title. No tournament, no nothing, just these two straight up." Okay, that makes sense. The internet wanted it. They wanted it on this card instead of Nikki Bella versus Becky Lynch, which was a god awful match.
What? That match was horrible.
And then I was having no intention of paying for this ESPN $30 a month garbage. Now I gotta pay $30 goddamn dollars to watch this match? Fuck you, WWE. God damn you. Like
somebody's going I think I'm gonna do what I'm just gonna get on TikTok. Somebody be live streaming it.
You're gonna, they said that if you sign up for like a VPN, you can log into Netflix in Canada.
And watch it.
Yeah. Because the Netflix has like the global streaming rights for all the PLEs. It's only in America that we get duped into paying extra for ESPN.
Oh shit. So okay. Well, so with the VPN, how would I gotta log in, just change my location on my Netflix app?
Yep. Okay. I don't know the specifics, but I'm pretty sure you can find a YouTube
video on how to do it.
Oh, without a doubt. We're not going to get to everything because we're going to wrap up probably in the next 5-10 minutes, guys. So if you want us to specifically talk about something, shout it out. And if not, we'll get to it on another podcast or another show. Just want to catch up on these comments. See, Mr. Cali 7, you can use VPN. That's what we were just talking about. Absolutely, sir. WrestlePalooza sounds like a game show, no doubt. Stephanie Vaquer versus Io should have happened yesterday instead of that terrible Nikki Bella versus Becky match. Absolutely, Fernando. Agree. Steve, I made a rant about how lackluster they made this. No tournament or nothing. Naomi had to work to get it, and let's just have Io versus Stephanie like that. Listen, I can see both reasons, right? Like Io, former champion, she deserves a rematch. Stephanie won that battle royal. I get it. To make a tournament would have dicked over Io and Stephanie. And so like, my problem is why did you make it seem like it's a big, oh man, I got a lot of things. Like they sent Adam Pearce, right? So believing in all the kayfabe shit, right, Willie?
Mm-hmm.
You had Adam Pearce. Oh man, this is a tough decision. Bitch, no, it wasn't. You just like everybody fucking said it. Just put this match on the card.
Yeah.
But the real reason that it wasn't on the card was because of Nikki Bella and Becky Lynch. They thought that this was going to be a bigger match.
And it was hot trash.
And it was hot. Thank you. It was hot trash. Hot trash.
Right. Like
God damn it.
that's
What?
why that's the one thing I can say about women's wrestling today. Like the difference in skill, the fluidity of the moves in the ring, technique, all that. Like you see that the I guess I'll call them the women revolution, because like I said, I think that started with like AJ at first before it got to Charlotte and all them. Like at first you only had Lita for real. Now Trish started to wrestle later in her career, but we still know Trish for she was a Vince McMahon girlfriend in the storyline. Like
Right.
she was more definitely always because of her beauty and the way her body looked. So it was never based on that covered up the lack of skill. And like I said, she did get better in the ring as she progressed. But like that whole Divas era, all that, like man, these ladies now that's been wrestling, they just surpassed them and everything when it comes to wrestling. And it showed in that Becky match and Nikki.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now listen, I'm not saying let's throw Nikki Bella back out, but she needs more work. That's it. They need to work more. And that's it.
Yeah, like
But hey, go to the performance center like once or twice a week and work on your shit and then do a match. Like I I don't know if like sometimes Becky will big time you in a ring. Like,
mm,
she thinks she's better than people. So I felt like that was a little bit happening where she was like no selling stuff. But
yeah.
I think that's to get into it at another time. Let me get real quick because we got to wrap this up in a couple minutes. Charmaine watching us. What's up, Charmaine? I want to shout
Like, you
out
know, like,
your daughter is entering 5th grade. Good to know. She's sick and tired of CM Punk versus Seth. Hey, this is the money match right now because, Roman, he's out because he's going to be Akuma. Not Seth Rollins. Cody Rhodes is out because he's going to be Guile. This goddamn Street Fighter movie is taking everybody out of the main
hold on, so
event
Cody
picture.
Rhodes really about to be Gal?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
For real?
Legit.
This gonna be fucking stupid. I thought they was gonna use my man from the Prime show Reacher, man. That's what they should have.
50 Cent is going to be Balrog.
Borog. See, I can see that. I can see that.
I thought he'd be too old, but hey, CGI, right? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. David says, so glad John Cena won at Clash in Paris over Logan Paul. I believe, oh my God, this man, he sent us a question. Hold on a second. Where did I miss this?
That was
Sure.
another good. That was like to me the match of the night of Clash in Paris.
Do you
Like,
think that was the match of the night, right? Like John Cena, I think one of the questions was, and forgive me for missing it, but I could have sworn I saw this man wrote a question about like what do we think about John Cena taking these moves. I loved it. I love that John Cena did. Logan Paul is the right guy. He's so athletic and
mm-hmm.
so agile that this man made John Cena look almost 50-year-old John Cena
Yeah.
look like $1,000,000. This man was doing Canadian destroyers, Hurricane Ranas. He
Yeah.
did fucking AJ Styles
That.
Clash.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, that was amazing. Do you think, Willie, that AJ Styles, because the match was supposed to be AJ Styles versus John Cena, and yo, the way that AJ Styles is over in fucking France,
It's crazy.
it is fucking crazy. Like
They
that should have been the match last night. But do
the
you
way
think?
they the
Yeah,
way they sung that motherfucker song, well, not sung the song, but sung to him from the time he came out and after his music played, and it went through the break and everything else.
yep. Do you think that AJ Styles would have had the same quality match, like put over John Cena that way?
I believe so.
Yeah. I
I
don't know,
believe
man.
so.
I don't know. I feel like AJ's up there too. So like I feel like I don't know, but damn, Logan Paul bumped the shit for John Cena. He made John look like $1,000,000.
And they're like, that's just another testament to Logan and
Yep.
him really taking this business serious.
John
Like
Cena needs to be putting this man in his next movie. Like have him be the
man,
chauffeur or something like that, or the dude that's like on the side next to like holding a gun or something.
I was surprised we didn't get like Brock coming out.
I thought we were gonna get that too. Yo, you know that's coming. This
Mhm.
Friday on SmackDown, Brock's got to show up, right? Because they got to just build. They got only 3 weeks to build to this WrestlePalooza thing, where they're gonna have Brock versus Cena. They got to
So
do
I'm
it.
trying. Well, with that being said, who would you have seen the last match be then? If you gonna give him Brock at WrestlePalooza,
I
because he going all the way to the Rumble, right? Yeah,
I seen he's gonna go till December and then he's out.
right.
So his last match is supposed to supposedly happen in December week 2 in Boston on a episode. I think it's of is it Saturday Night's Main Event or something else? I can't remember.
Yeah,
But
see, I can't even think of like, especially for a Saturday night main event. Like you must don't have him fight then on his last day.
I think it's
Or-
you have him fight Gunther. Like he's got to put over somebody, right? Is
Mm,
what everybody's thinking. So he's either going to put over Gunther or put over Braun Breaker and then call it a day, and that's it.
yeah.
But we'll see. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's Seth Rollins. I don't know. I don't know how we're looking. That'd be some
Mm.
shit. Watch him fight Seth Rollins, and then he actually wins the title. And then what? He's like, psych bitches, I'm fucking heel again. I told you I was taking the title. And I am. Bye.
Mm.
Credits.
Just not this title. The title y'all thought I was.
Yep. Yep. See, Jeffrey confirms Saturday Night Main Event on December 13th. It's supposed to be in Boston.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
David says he'd love to see AJ back in WWE. MDB, what's up, man? Long time no see. AJ Lee, Dragon Lee, Keith Lee, and Wesley walk into a bar. It's a family reunion. Very good. Very good. Well, Logan wasn't lying because Logan did bring Raw to Netflix. Hey, here he is. Steve, why are you wearing an AW hat? Because I don't know. I quickly grabbed a hat and said, all right, I'm putting on a hat. All right, guys. I mean, Willie and we decided to do this Raw review show real quick. I know we missed a lot of stuff like Dominic Mysterio and his title defense. We saw Judgment Day in the ring. It was Roxanne. It was AJ Styles versus Dominic Mysterio.
With help from American Grande.
Yep, the Grande Americano helps out again. I think this
The
dude,
Heinrich version.
that dude is definitely like a shadow member of the Judgment Day. Penta and the War Raiders versus New Day and Grayson Waller. We missed a lot of stuff, and I get it. We want to get to all of it, but we also want to enjoy our Labor Day, the rest of our Labor Day before these kids go back to school. Finn Balor versus Dragon Lee. Lots of stuff to get into. We'll try to see if we can kind of record something separately to talk about our thoughts on all of that. Roxanne and Raquel versus Kairi Sane and Asuka. More stuff coming on that. Yeah, lots of chat about, including Asuka's eventual heel turn, or maybe it's Io that's turning heel. That's my opinion. I'm gonna let's drop a video later this week and talk about that. But I think that's it, man. For now, right, Willie?
Oh, man. Yep. Salute.
Well, thank you guys all for tapping in. And if you haven't already done so, please like and subscribe. Make that like. You don't know how important hitting that like button and subscribing helps UPR get over and help us get over. We want to try and get as many of you wrestling fans watching UPR. It is a great pleasure to bring the info straight to you guys. So
If you know
help
somebody
us
that
out.
like wrestling, tell them about us. If you know somebody that don't like wrestling, you tell them about us.
That's right. Tell them to watch us 5 times over. Thank you very much, Jeff. It is a pleasure to kind of chat with you guys just for the little bit of time that we had here on this Monday night. Enjoy your Labor Day. Those in the States, enjoy your Labor Day. God
Man,
bless.
get y'all a hot dog. The pool's closed officially after the day. Well, today. Today is the last day for the pools to be open. Yeah.
That was 2 weeks ago.
Hey,
You
man,
were
like
here. We
that.
were here last week, MDB. Where were you? Go watch me pitch a fit about Stephanie. What do you? Yada, I mean. There you go.
I mean.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next week. Same bet time, same bet channel. All right, guys.
Hold on, Raw early this week. I mean next week.
Nah, it's back to 8 p.m. Eastern. next
Okay.
week because they're, I think, in Milwaukee or something.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
we're back to going live at 11 p.m.
All right, bet. Cool. Cool.
All right, guys. It's a pleasure. Big Daddy Cool, Steam and Willie Beeman. We'll catch you next week.
Indeed.